So I can understand when people are like, yeah, but that's a lot of watches. How do you work them? I'm not a huge watch guy myself, but these watches, I'm happy that they have like little watch cups. I'm not sure later how many watches I have, but I have a lot of watch cups. So this for me, it works as a good watch kit because I can sort them out. Like, yo, that's crazy. I don't see you wear a lot of jewelry or watches at my, and it's weird to say that you have a watch kit. And so I've been looking for a few months to get me a watch kit, and I finally got one. So I figured, hey, it's $29. Don't expect that much of it. Let's see what I get from it. So I gotta fix this band on this one, so I gotta put this here, and then tie this up because this is a different watch band than what I'm used to experiencing. So we will put this small one, it's a timepiece. We'll put this, because it's not like the normal thick bands they make now. It's kind of an older brand, so you want to be careful when you fix these watches. Not as rough as I'm being right now, but it's a good watch. You want the special time watches. And wallets. Okay. So as I was talking about wallets, this fits. I have 5 watches, and I know a lot of people don't have a lot of watches. I also have two rings, and I didn't expect this to be able to hold the 2 rings. We'll shut it in to see how it really feels. But these are the watches. These 2 are digital. This is digital. That's digital. So we're looking at the spacing. So I could put 2 watches here if they're big in the watch spectre, because people didn't know I had watches. But if this is bigger in a watch spectre, so that's good, because you can space them out. So you have 3 here and 2 spaces to cover. 2 spaces to cover. 1, 1, and 1. So it's a 1 space pattern for that. And then these 2 watches, I have to get these fixed, and I'll get those fixed. So I put them in the side drawers that they have, because I didn't know that this one have side drawers. I do like this material though. It's like a foamy material. So it's like, the material is like this. You can kind of push on it. It feels kind of plush. So that feels good. And then you have the watches, and these do. So I don't know. A lot of people can call it carrying rigid wallets. I like this Swiss gear because it's a smaller, compact one, and it has a clip on the side, and plus a normal wallet. So we're gonna see if this shuts, and I think it will. I just take some greasing. But you shut that, so that fits, and that clamps, and it's a nice watch piece center because you get to watch the pieces. And then you have this piece if you want to open it in the drawer to pull it. It's a little small, but you'll get used to that. And the wallets fit on these 2 sides if you want to put them on these 2 sides. The rings, they got the ring holders so they don't get dirty, because a lot of people like to keep their rings polished like that. So I do like this brand. Then we'll push it works in, and then you can see your watches from the outside.